Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome ye all to Dragon Age Inquisition on the Xbox One X, as voted for by you on the recent poll we had as the game you wanted me to play next. Let's crack straight in. It's not enhanced for the Xbox One X, but I'm expecting it to play rather beautifully. Hoping, I should say. Connecting to the Dragon Age servers for no reason whatsoever. Alright, character creation time. So we have human, elf, dwarf and Qunari. Humans are the most numerous and powerful race in Thedas. They are also the most divided politically and seem to thirst for conflict. Human characters receive a bonus ability point at the start of the game. It's quite handy. Elves are historically oppressed people, distinguishable by their lithe frames and pointed ears. Surprise, surprise. Though most survive in the poorest fringes of human cities, others live as nomads known as the Dalish. Elves receive a bonus of 25% to range defense. Dwarves are short, stocky, and most spend their entire lives underground. Those exiled to the surface are often merchants or smugglers. Because the dwarves have no connection to the Fae, they cannot be mages, but receive a 25% bonus to magic defense. The Qunari are a race of horned giants who follow a strict religious text known as the Kun. Those who have abandoned its principles are known as the Tal Vashoth, and often work as mercenaries. Qunari characters get a bonus plus 10% physical damage resistance. Quite handy as well. Now, when I played this on the PS4 back in the day, I think I went an elf. I'm quite tempted to go an elf again. I think the only one that limits you ability-wise or character-wise is the dwarf. The mere fact that you cannot be a mage. I think all of the other characters can be anything you want. But I went a bow character and then elf the last time. I'm going to go with that again because I did enjoy that playthrough. This is with the first platinum I got on the PS4, I think. One of my few platinums for the PS4. I tend not to go for platinums very often, but I love the game that much. Let's go for elf. And so we've got the rogue dual wielder. We've got the rogue archer. We've got the warrior two-handed. We've got the warrior weapon and shield. And we've got the mage. I'm always tempted to go mages, but I never do. We stick with the bow. Archer. Rogues are fighters who rely on speed and agility rather than heavy armour, using skill and an advantageous position on the battlefield to deal incredible damage. They may get up close and personal with daggers or strike from a distance with arrows. Yeah, well, you say that though, but there's no weapon sets in this game, is there? Anyway, come back to that. And alright, this is just the difficulty. I think for players interested in well, this is normal. For players interested in a balanced but challenging gameplay experience, this setting is recommended for most players. Probably me. For seasoned players looking for a significant challenging combat, no, I think not. That'd be hard work, that, people. Right, we'll go with normal. What's the top one then? Nightmare. For masochists and truly mad. It doesn't get more challenging than this. Yeah, so I think we'll go with normal, people. That's fine. Alright. Character creations. Character summary. Enslaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second-class citizens within human cities. Elves who reject this life are known as the Dalish, nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient elven religion and traditions alive. You were raised in the wilderness to be a hunter relied upon by the Lavelan clan for food and protection. The clan wandered the northern free marches and had little need to interact with humans, until the clan's keeper sent you to the Chantry's conclave as a spy. What happened there, she said, would impact not only the Dalish, but indeed all elves. She could not have known how right she was, I say. No, we do not want to insert anything from the Dragon Keep, thank you. To import a custom world state, log in and visit the Dragon Age Keep. Yes. It will be interesting to see just how beautiful it is, considering it hasn't had a tweak for the Xbox One X, which is what we're on. But it can pull more power anyway, even if it's not had the enhancements behind the scenes. Woohoo! Customization time! Right. Well, if we go with my usual default type stuff, we hopefully can do this fairly swiftly. We've got... Alright, it's customised. Customised ones you can just... she's quite cool, isn't she? Haha, nice. So you can start with the base and then customise it to your will. Look at different length of ears, look. So if we go with general, face shape, so that's the longer ear, isn't it, that one? Alright, we'll go with the default one, but we'll change our hair colour and stuff. Right. Skin tone. Oh, that's very white. Never seen the sun. Right, eye colour. I think we'll have a touch of... oh, hello, green. Can't see what colour I'm on. Can we zoom in? Oh, we can. Oh. That's as zoomed in as we can get, I think. I think that's brown, is it? I cannot tell for the life of me what colour those eyes are. Alright, I think that's the brown ones here. Not that we're going to see her eye. Well, actually, you do see their eyes quite a lot in the cutscenes and stuff, to be fair, so... They're not a massive amount of hair options, as I remember, but just run through them quickly. I think that's a likely candidate, just for a battle-worthy elf. Yeah, we'll go with that, I think. And hair colour. Hair colour. Hello. Go with the old white, I suppose we could do. The wise woman. That's quite cool, actually. In the trying to figure out if that tattoo's changing colour. It's not. I think it is changing the eyebrow colours at the same time, though. From what I can gather. Right, let's stick with that.
How much is this going to cost me exactly? As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
I just hope I can help.
You leave me no choice! You leave me no choice!
Yeah, I think I prefer the other one.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Excellent. We'll stick with that one then. 2 options it was. That eye colour's bugging the hell out of me. I cannot see what that eye colour is. They're quite smart though. Head and ears, eyes. Eyeshadow colour. Nothing complicated about this, people. Jesus Christ. Easy. That was not what I meant to do. My plan here is to make the eyeshadow colour the same colour as this whatever tattoo we pick. And I'm thinking elf and green, you know, that sort of thing. Lip liner colour. Yeah, it's probably about right, to be fair. This, girls, is why you never let me do your makeup for you. Unless you want to look like a wood elf on your night out with me. Right. Take the shine off it, I think. Half shine. Right, just sort the tattoo colour out. I think we're probably happy with that. Bush intensity? What did that say? Oh, blush intensity. was going to say, flipping heck, fire. By the way, you're a bit in depth there with you. Right, moving on. Moving swiftly on, people. Swiftly on. Tattoo. Let's pick a tattoo first. I thought you can't have no tattoo as an elf. You have to have a tattoo of some description, I think. Oh, they're quite cool, aren't they? Quite cute. Yeah, I quite like that. So we'll put them full booner first, and then we'll get the colour right. Now we were a green of some description here. No. Oh, that's quite smart. What? She's awesome. Are we going to keep it full whack or go down a tone? Yeah, the middle one's probably right, isn't it? It's probably a bit extreme. Go with that, will we? I'm asking as if you can answer me. Nice. I think I'm happy with that. Kick-ass elf. One last thing to ponder upon is... do we want really dark hair or semi-dark hair? It's hard to tell until you see them in game as well. That's a fine line between two colours there, isn't it? With the colour, like the darker you go with the colour, it's hard to see. Right, we'll go with that, I think. Help me decide, people. Help me decide. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's do it. Do it, Steve. Alright, Alana's quite a good name, isn't it? Though, we shall go with my default name for female characters. Ooh, let's do this. Let's do it. Good grief, it's like 20 minutes of creating a person.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Okay, left stick and pick an option with A.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
Some dialogues give you the opportunity to respond emotionally to situations. When these opportunities appear, special icons will highlight the emotion tied to the response.
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember... running. Things were chasing me and then... a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Leliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Holy wow.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Whoa.
My creator, judge me whole. Find me well.
Bloody hell, it's panning beautifully.
Touch me with fire that I be cleansed.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Looks bloody gorgeous. Well, everyone else is running away from it. Well, run towards it. Check that out. Yep, left stick click for searching. Ooh, easy.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
Easy. Whoa. Here we go.
Stay behind me!
Grab the bow. Don't know where I am. You did? Nice. Good work.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Alright, calm yourself. If I was going to kill you, I would have done it already.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
Good call, Cassandra.
I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
LB for the old health, lovely, thank you.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp, we'll fight. We are on our own for now.
Keep item for later, will do. Roger, roger. Oh, it's a helm, thank you. Inventory. Don't know why I've got a second mercenary coat. Both the same. Oh, very nice, thank you. Well, not really, but it's extra protection. Gathering resources. Gather herbs and metals out in the wild and use them to craft upgrades to your gear and potions. Explore and find as many varieties as you can. Oh, easy. So we've got elf fruit and iron there, I think. Elf fruit's used for health potions, if I'm rightly, and iron is used for, well, weapons or armour, I think.
There! Watch out! If we flank them,
Nice.
we may gain the advantage.
Lovely. So far, so good. Can't believe how beautifully it's playing. It's panning gorgeous, like really smooth. Smooth like chocolate, boy.
Up on the hill. It attacks.
That long shot does a lot of damage from back here. Oh, that took him down, didn't it? Right, upward we go. Yeah, never quite sure how far to wander off at these certain points of games, but right at the beginning. Whether or not it's actually worth it and you'll find anything's another story. I'm thinking no. My bad, Cassandra, come on. Could do with the sledge. Sledge ability that lets you just slide down on your ass. Where the hell am I? Totally confused myself there. I think I've ended up on the road back, haven't I? Whoa. Yeah. Oh well, got an elf fruit out of it, people. Look at that, it's bloody stunning. Woo! Yeah, this is it. This is where we came running up. We're on the right track. There's a song there somewhere. We're on the right track, baby.
One down!
I love the old invisibility stuff. They're brilliant. There's two up there. Yeah, there is. Oh, I say, you never lose the magic, people. You never lose it. Especially if you never had it. Which is in my case. Sneaky little treasure around here, maybe? God damn it. Iron, no less. Up, 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 up the stairs we go. Come, Cassandra!
Close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Ooh, it's our band of brothers and sisters. Oh, wow. There's the team. Oh, hello. Woohoo!
Quickly! Before more come through!
Excuse me. Introduce yourself before you throw my hand into a big green jizzly thing.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
I closed that thing. How?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varic Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Lots of love there.
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
It's good to meet you, Varic.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varic, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solas, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solas is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
Hey, Bianca's his crossbow, isn't it?
This way,
Right.
down the bank. The
All
road
right.
ahead is blocked.
Let me have a little look about first. Looks same as the one I've got, really, is it? It's a wee bit better and it looks nicer as well, so we'll have it. Have it! I'll tell you what we haven't had, we've not had a save at all. It does an auto-save from time to time, so it's not too horrific, but... just in cases. Alright team, let's do it. I say. Iron ×3 and a couple of schnizzly things that I can probably sell, I think. Just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Love it.
Demons ahead.
Aye.
You brought me now, Seeker?
Now I think... yeah, we go into tactical mode here. I didn't use this much in my previous playthrough. Well, on a tactical camera, use the left stick to scan the battlefield and the right stick to cycle through the targets. Switch control between your party members. Use the right trigger to speed up time in battle. Seems reasonable. So we're on Cassandra. Get her to take this dude. Solas to take that dude. And get Varic over there. Back to me, and so we can advance time at this point. Or we can go back to normal view. He's a big fella, isn't he? Whew. He did. There's a few places to have a little look around here, I think. Let's have a look. There'll be a house over here. Ooh, hello. This house is clean. A bit scattered around everywhere. It's well worth going off the beaten track, even in these early stages, just to get some pieces you can do stuff with early on, like a early piece of armor or coin to buy something.
So, you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Pretty sure that's the way we've got to go. So let's go up here. Everybody just stand in the fire, it's fine. Not really sure that fire could hurt us actually, it didn't seem to hurt me. Hey, check that out. Hidden routes. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Can't move for flipping elf route at the minute. Okay. Let's see it through. This isn't the way to go. I think this is a dead end as it happens, but might be something going on. Looks like Baden's up at the top. Haha.
You are Dalish, but clearly away from the rest of your clan. Did they send you here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time, and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
What do you mean by cross paths?
I mean that I offer to share knowledge, only to be attacked for no greater reason than their superstition.
Can't you elves just play nice for once?
Alright. Optional convo. Lifewood amulet. I think that's something that might help you when you're nearly dead or something. Don't think it's something that stays with you forever. Plus 50 life would heal. Yeah. When a blow is about to drop a character's health below 0, the amulet shatters and heals the character for the specified amount. That'd be the one. I'll stick it on anyway. Oh no. My OCD with these stars. I remember it well. This house is clean. Onward. Oh man, I'm really impressed with how well this is playing. Considering this isn't enhanced for the X. So it's just the X using its extra juice to make it play this way, I assume. It's beautiful, it's true. Ow.
That didn't sound good.
Broken wagon up there. Just wondering if there's anything about it. Well, there's some iron. That'll do it, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely worth wandering off the path, isn't it? I mean, you're picking up stuff there that's going to be useful. Early days. I mean, obviously, when you're well into the game, it's well worth it. There's a lot of crafting in this game. You need to get the materials to do it. Fluky little git. It actually went to hit Solas and it hit me. Took away my invisibility.
Make her take you.
So far, so good.
Leliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
See another big bit up here, isn't there? Yeah, that looks barren, that does. Let's leave it. It's probably a bit of iron up there or something.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Die!
Close the rift!
Hurry! Use the mark!
Oh, I thought I did it. Level up time. Your character has leveled up. This increases your health and stats automatically and awards you 1 ability point to use. Press the menu button to open the hero menu and select character record to see ability screen. Yeah, well, we've got double daggers, archery, sabotage, subterfuge. I actually used subterfuge quite a lot in my last playthrough, and yeah, I did, yeah. And there's also other ones that you can't see yet, like poisons and stuff, I think, if I remember rightly. There's quite a few. But I think we'll focus on... What does the extra invisibility give us? Yeah, active abilities are diamond-shaped and passives are circular, effectively. Yeah, okay, so we can... You live in the darkness, entering stealth is now instant and removes all debilitating effects on you. That's pretty cool, isn't it? While in stealth, you can even pass through enemies without being detected. Oh, that's pretty sweet, I like that. That's quite tempting to get early on. However, I think what I'm going to do is get the... something added to our bow. So we've got Death from Above, which gives us an extra 25% damage if we're 2 meters up high. Cunning on unlock +3. First Blood. You've learned to pick apart enemies that are still unwounded and unwary. You do more damage to enemies that are only lightly injured. +15%. damage bonus, and health threshold of 80%. Dexterity on unlock +3. Or we can get the level up for the move that we've already got. Yeah, the problem with doing that though is it doesn't unlock another, like for the next one, you know what I mean, to get another move. But anyway, long shot now rips through every enemy along its path, doing bonus damage for each enemy target it hits, which is pretty useful, isn't it? It's actually curious what the other two were here. Evasion. They can't hit what they can't see. Your deceptive fighting style gives you a chance to dodge enemy attacks, taking no damage. Chance to activate 10%. Dexterity to unlock +3. Actually, that's quite handy for early on. Easy to miss. Enemies are likely to overlook you in combat. Much to their regret, this is especially true if you're flanking them. Yeah, this is why I used this tree last time. It's got so many good little features in it. Anyway, I'll tell you what, let's just take the bonus to our long shot. Lock and load.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away.
Skilled, 15
We're clear
Gs.
for the moment. Well
Upgrade
done.
any ability once in single
Whatever
player.
that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Okay, team. Is there anything lying around? Doesn't seem like it. Right, through the door. Let's go. Oh, hang on. I think there might be a supply cache. Not that we used any. But... Ooh. Morningstar Mace. Might be good for Leliana, but it's not good for us. Come on now, you know I'm a...
I will not have it.
an archer. Give me a boat. Anything else? No. We'll see if that's better for Leliana or not. Leliana. For Cassandra, I should say. Well, it's certainly... Yeah, I always... this game always confused my brain with its stats, because it's got... Is it damage per second? Is that what that means? So the damage itself is only 43 to 45 of a difference. But I think it's still better. So we shall put it on her.
Ah, here they come.
You
Walking
made
down
it.
the street.
Chancellor Roderic, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Oh, that's the woman with the fiery hand. That's a good idea. You're asking my opinion?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own.
Alright. Take the mountain path.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Leliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
There's always some moaning priest kicking about, isn't there? Looks stunning, doesn't it? It's gorgeous. Yeah, the rift's behind, isn't it? Well, almost on top of us, in fact. Right, well, we have hit the hour. We've just gone over the hour mark as it happens. It's probably an ideal place to wrap things up for part 1. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you in Dragon Age Inquisition on the Xbox One X, and I shall see you in part 2, folks. Take it easy. Bye.